umuusok po ang bulkan dito sa Barangay Batasan Hills, Quezon City. At maya-maya, makikita natin na big eruption as we have our friends dito po sa Batasan Hills enjoying the upcoming action on Manny Pacquiao presents Blow by Blow in partnership with San Miguel Beer. What a nice venue this is. Presko po tayo. At ang susunod na laban natin, 4-rounder po in the light flyweight division, Edward Valcoba kontra Eman Alajid. At makikita po natin ang tail of the tape. You will see halos pantay sila in terms of height. Halos pantay sila in terms of reach. Kaliwete po si Eman. Right-hander po si Valcoba. And you see a little bit of a disparity in terms of weight. Nasa flyweight division na po ang tinimbang ni Eman, while si Valcoba po is 108 pounds, light flyweight limit po yan. Let's see whether that difference in weight is going to make a difference. And let's turn you over now to our ring announcer, Bobby Mondejar, for the intros.
Ladies and gentlemen, Manny Pacquiao presents Blow by Blow here at Barangay Batasan Hills, Covered Court, Quezon City. In partnership with San Miguel Beer, in coordination with Barangay Chairman Jojo Abad. Ladies and gentlemen, all professional boxing bout are under the regulation and supervision of the Games and Amusements Board. GAB Chairman Attorney Richard Clarin, Chief of Boxing and Other Contact Sports, Ms. Jackie Lou Ornido. Ringside Physicians, Dr. Jose Rolando Rivera, Dr. Gabriel Cabatan, Dr. John De Leon. Timekeepers, Romulo Santiago, Kim Dangan. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the fighter coming into the ring, Eman Alajid. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the fighter coming into the ring, Edward Valcoba. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the fighter fighting out of the blue corner. He weighed in at 112 pounds. He has a record of 1 win, no loss. 1 win coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Legal Nakamao Boxing Gym, Montalban, Rizal. Ladies and gentlemen, Eman Alajid. Right across the ring, fighting out of the red corner. He weighed in at 108 pounds. He has a record of 1 win, no loss. 1 win coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Bebot Elorde Boxing Stable, Santa Rita, Sucat, Parañaque City. Ladies and gentlemen, Edward Valcoba. Judges at ringside, Al Llaneta, Altricia Lorente, and Fernando Batistil. Third man in the ring, referee Elmer Costillas. This will be 4 rounds of professional boxing.
Alajid. Gusto ko at maganda at malinis na laban, ha? Iwasan suntok sa batok. Ingat sa headbutt, low blow, okay? Touch gloves, back to your corner. Altrixia. Fernando. Okay. Box!
Ito po, round number 1 in this battle of 2 undefeated fighters, si Valcoba and Alajid. Both of them 1-0 in their young careers, both of them scoring knockouts. And very quickly, si Alajid going
Stop, stop, stop.
straight at
Stop.
Valcoba.
Suntok sa batok, iwasan na kay.
Referee natin si Elmer Costillos, or rather Costillas. Medyo may pagka-showman si Eman Alajid, trying to distract Valcoba. Alajid is the boy with the blue gloves. At si Valcoba naman from the Bebatolordes stable from St. Rita Sukat, wearing the white gloves. At kanina nakita natin, both of these guys went face to face in a stare down right after their introductions. So, playing mind games. Ito, umaarangkada si Valcoba. On the attack now, might have hurt Alajid. Alajid is covering up in the corner. A lot of blows being thrown here by Valcoba. What a recoil. Kanina, it was all Alajid. Alajid is smiling away at Valcoba saying, yan lang ipapakita mo sa akin? Again, playing mind games is Alajid. Valcoba sticking to the basics, throwing that left jab, and then coming through with the right. Alajid throwing a combination from close distance. Alajid scoring with a left hook straight
Ingat sa ulo, ingat sa ulo.
to the face of Valcoba. Valcoba also showing some feints. Raising up his right glove to distract Alajid. And then coming through with a left hand. There's a left jab coming from Valcoba. Again, both these fighters coming off first round knockout wins. So they're not used to going beyond one round.
Right. 10 seconds.
10 seconds to go in this round. Looks like both these fighters will be seeing the light of day in round number 2 for the first time in their careers. That's it. End of round number 1. And there was that explosion on Valcoba's part in the middle of the round that pushed Alajid towards the ropes, put a lot of pressure on Alajid. Might have won Valcoba that round. Ito, nakikita natin si Valcoba. Punch of the round natin, brought to you by San Miguel Beer. Some wild swings by both these fighters. Yung pumasok yung kanan ni Alajid. And that's the punch of the round. Valcoba's being attended to by Efren Aranas and Randy Almazan. And those are his cornermen. While si Alajid naman is taken care of by Charlie Dukdol and Boy Dignos. Again, si Valcoba, he's the boy with the white gloves. At si Alajid with the blue gloves. Alajid reminds you a little bit of John Riel Casimero with his blonde hair and his daredevil style. Very much a showman. Alajid now coming through. Remember, both these fighters coming off first round knockout wins. So they've got power in those hands. We're in the light flyweight division, and we did say that Alajid came in weighing 112. That's 4 over the light flyweight limit of 108.
Batok ka. Iwasan sunod. Okay.
Ang lakas ng sigaw ni referee Elmer Costillas.
Box!
Pati tayo nagugulat. Ano pa kaya yung mga boxers sa loob ng ring? But, you know, the referee, of course, has to be very authoritative. Action has slowed down a little bit here in round number 2.
Okay. Box!
Kanina nakita natin Valcoba, again, going to the basics of starting off with the left jab and then shooting with the right hand. He's got to go back to those basics. Nakikipagsabayan si Valcoba kay Alajid, but this is Alajid's fight. This is the way he wants to fight. From close distance, it's power against power. Kita natin yung stance ni Alajid, bringing down both his hands and showing no footwork whatsoever. He's standing firmly on the canvas. There's that left jab from Valcoba, pero hindi na susundan eh. When he throws that left jab, he's got to throw that right. You can't live with a jab alone. And not an eventful second round compared to the first round, which was quite explosive. Valcoba versus Alajid. As we mentioned, both these fighters are unbeaten. Both of them coming off first round knockouts. Makita natin ang punch of the round. That was a nice left hook, or rather left straight, connected by Valcoba. And that was right on the button. It's been a close fight so far. Let's see what round number 3 brings.
Round 3.
Well, that was a turn, a complete turn by Valcoba. And seizing the initiative, Alajid comes charging in.
Stop! Okay, box!
Nakakuha ng konting momentum ng si Alajid.
Suntok ka na, Wasan, suntok sa lanok.
Valcoba again throwing that left jab, but hindi nasusundan. That time he tried to use a right hand in combination with the left jab, but he missed. A wild haymaker thrown by Alajid. Missed everything with the left hand. Alajid is bringing down his right arm, almost as if to invite Valcoba to shoot that left hand so that he can strike with the right. So let's see kung kakagat dito si Valcoba sa tactic ni Alajid. Alajid might have hurt Valcoba that time.
Box! Stop!
Parang nawawala na ng hangin si Alajid. His mouth is open. But he continues to throw big shots. And he misses badly. Valcoba comes charging in after the miss by Alajid.
Step back, step back. Quick.
Again, a bad miss there on the part of Alajid. End of round number 3.
Palagi ka natapat. Rex,
Some
last
big
round,
punches
last
scored there
round.
by Alajid in that round. Valcoba really needs to settle down and find the right openings for his punches. Ito makita natin kung ano nangyari. A strike on the part of Alajid. There you go, the right hand. Scored from way outside. Si Alajid scoring the big punch. The roundhouse right hand scoring on the jaw of Valcoba. Yan po si Alajid. Blow by blow boxing card.
Okay. That's glove. Last
Round number
round.
4.
Final round. Last round.
Okay.
Valcoba versus Alajid. And this fight may be slipping away from Valcoba, not unless he turns on the heat dito sa round number 4. Again, Valcoba throwing an occasional left jab pero hindi nasusundan ng right.
Step back, step back.
So walang kombinasyon si Valcoba. Alajid naman, oops. Both these fighters are embracing each other. Could be a sign of tiredness creeping in, especially in the part of Alajid. Napansin natin sa round number 3 pero parang nauubusan na siya. But that should be a sign for Valcoba to step it up. He may be behind on points. Two punches connected that time by Alajid from long distance. Halos hindi na sumusuntok dito si Valcoba. He may be even more tired than Alajid. Again, the left jab coming from Valcoba. And no follow-up after that jab. That time, coming through with a right straight was Valcoba. Oh, that's a knockdown. That is a clear knockdown. The power of Alajid scoring that knockdown. And Valcoba getting up.
Box.
Knockdown scored, 4th round. By Alajid in there. And there it is. They stopped the fight. And Alajid showing a lot of power. Parang ang John Riel Casimero to. And a barrage of punches. But I thought that maybe Valcoba was showing a little more tiredness than Alajid down the stretch. At napansin natin, no, pag tapo niya ng left jab, hindi na nasusundan. And again, as I was saying kanina, you can't win by a jab alone. And Alajid picked his shots. He found the right opening. And then he let his power go. So now, Alajid, hold on, this is the punch of the round. First he scored that right hand, and then what did the damage was the first shot. That right hand, that did the damage. That was flush in the jaw. At tapos nabuwal na lang si Valcoba. He was a little off balance, but he took his time getting up from the knockdown. That reached the count of 8.
I'd like to acknowledge the presence of SK Chairperson, Carla Bulaga.
A 4th round TKO scored here by Eman Alajid, 21 years old. Originally from San Jose, Mindoro Occidental, now fighting out of Montalban, Rizal. Ito halos hindi na mahatak nila yung glove outside of the hand of Alajid, but it's finally off. Servicium Bayan Park is where we are sa Barangay Batasan Hills, Quezon City.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time, 2 minutes of the 4th round as referee Costilla stopped the fight. Winner by technical knockout, Eman Alajid. Alajid.
Eman Alajid has scored the victory TKO 2 minutes of the 4th round. Mapapanood po natin some highlights of the action that just ended. Ito po si Alajid. We did say that he was more of a showman than Valcoba. And he had a lot of sting in those punches. Valcoba trying to turn the tables here on Alajid. He might have won the first round when he exploded and put a lot of pressure on Alajid. Pero nakabalik naman si Alajid, and that right hand scored there. That might have wobbled Valcoba. And in round number 3, the right hand scored by Alajid. He was picking his shots. He knew exactly where to throw his shots. He found the opening. And then in round number 4, there's going to be a knockdown. That was a big punch, the right hand. And then the knockdown took his time to get up. He got up at the count of 8. And then that punch was more of a push, but I thought the damage was that right hand. And then the right hand scored there by Alajid, and he rotated himself down on the ground with a sheer power that he threw behind that punch. And referee Costillas coming to the rescue of Edward Valcoba. So a sensational TKO victory for Eman Alajid. 2 minutes of the 4th round over Edward Valcoba.